got a question from, I got a question from one of you guys out there about one of the steroid videos I had made a while back about my experience with testosterone, and you know, as far as men go, I'm a big proponent of it. I'm not going to make a whole video about that right now, but the gentleman out there wanted to know, you know, he could tell from the video that I believe there's natural ways to optimize testosterone or sex hormone profiles, and there are. And I'm just going to give you some of my, you know, what I've learned and what I know to be true as far as that go, for those of you guys that don't want to get on testosterone. Don't mind the puppy here. Okay. Okay. Sleep is number one. If you want to have optimal test levels, you got to sleep optimally, which means enough sleep. Okay? If you are not cut out for sleeping 5 hours a day and you're sleeping 5 hours a day, your test levels are going to be bottomed out. As a matter of fact, when people want to know, okay, I want to go to the doctor and I want to have a low test reading so I can get on some test supplement, you know, prescribed from the doctor. One of the things you tell them is cut out all saturated fat from the diet, exercise yourself into the ground, don't sleep, drink alcohol. Bam, your test levels are going to be low. So what we just learned from that is alcohol is going to negatively impact test levels. Excessive training is going to drive test levels down. It's more of a myth that training raises test levels. And low sleep is going to drive test levels down. Low saturated fat, okay, from the right sources is going to drive test levels down. When I competed in my first two bodybuilding shows, the tutelage that I was under had me cutting out almost all fat, which you can't cut out every gram of it, but I had no good sources of saturated fat, and sex drive was gone, I was miserable, my joints were hurting. I was only 22 at the time. So that was a bad idea. So good saturated fat sources, because all sex hormones are produced from cholesterol, derived from cholesterol. Okay, and cholesterol is not bad for you. It's protective. You have to be aware, and that's a whole different thing, of very low density lipoproteins, which are real small, and they can kind of seep through you know, the arteries and really cause problems with the arteries and plaque buildup. Again, different topic for a different time. But saturated fat from cage-free whole eggs, grass-fed beef, you know, those are two of the biggest ones. Grass-fed butter, things of that nature. You know, that's primarily what you're going to need in there. Like I said, sleep, training, or optimal recovery from training, I'll say, and stay away from alcohol. You know, I have my wine on, or, you know, my cheat meal or cheat night on Sunday nights. I drink, you know, I like a port wine, get a little buzz going, but besides that, I don't drink much at all. It's going to impact the test levels. And as you age, your test levels are going to come down anyway. Supplements that you could talk about, I don't believe in using any test boosters. I think they're harsh on the liver. You don't know really what's in them. But definitely get on zinc, okay, for men, for test levels. Vitamin D3 is a pro-hormone. Every cell in the body has a D3 receptor. And you'd want to do that 35,000 to 50,000 IUs twice a day. That's from Charles Pollock, when I did his biosignature course. Very cool stuff. And that's really it. I mean, stay away from refined carbs. I know insulin can be your friend, but you know, insulin, high blood sugar can also negatively impact the sex hormone profile. Get off of there. Get off of there. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, so that's what I believe as far as natural ways to optimize test levels. If you have any questions, let me know. Always drop a line. I'll be glad to answer it for you.